example 3. 2x minus 3 equals 7. 2x minus 3 equals 7. All right, this is again beautifully laid out for us because x is on the left and it's first. So I don't have to worry about that. All right, so I've got to move my lonesome number over to the right side. What's my lonesome number here? Lonesome number is a 3. As you can see, there's a subtraction sign in this problem, so the opposite's going to be to add. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. So do that, and I get 2x equals 10. Okay, so one-step problem now. It's a multiplication problem. Solve it by dividing by the same number that's on the side with the variable that is a 2. So I'm dividing across by 2. And that gives me x equals 5. All right. Example 4. Yes?
How do you figure out
10 divided by 2.
Oh, you used the right.
All right. Example 4. Now you can see something doesn't look quite right in example 4. Okay? It doesn't look quite right to you because this is the first problem we've had in the examples now where this is no longer a multiplication here, it's a division. Okay? That's kosher. We can have that. Okay? Notice the variable is still on the left side and it's in this first thing. So we're set to go there. Okay? So that meets all those rules. All right. So first thing I have to do then is I have to move the lonesome numbers over to the right side. What's my lonesome number?
14.
14. There's a subtraction in front of it, so I'm going to have to add. Good. So I'm going to add 14 to both sides. All right. So I do that, and I get x over 2 equals, that's going to be 22. All right. So now, division problem. Division's what we have left now. First time so far today. Right, so I'm undoing division. In this instance of division, I would have to use what? Multiplication. I would use multiplication. What type of multiplication do I use if the variable's in the bottom? If it was that, I would use cross multiplication. Right. So you might end up doing a little bit extra in these if you get that. Luckily you don't right now. And we just said we're using plain old multiplication. We're multiplying by the same number that's on the side as the variable, which is a 2. 2 is the same number on the side as the variable. Do that, and I get x equals 44. Okay, example 5 is where it all starts to go terribly wrong. 8 equals 12 minus 2x. 8 equals 12 minus 2x. All right, you can see in this problem that we already got a problem when we get to step 1. Step 1 says the variable has to be on the left side. Well, the variable's on the right side. And it's got to be first. It's nowhere close to first. So, first thing you want to do is a flip. When you flip, you're literally just going to take the left side and the right side and invert them. Okay. So I'm going to take 12 minus 2x and put that first. And 8's going to go on the other side. Notice I didn't change anything else. Not allowed to. Okay. Now, kind of got what we want, but you can see 2x, it has to be first because the variable should be the first thing. So I've got to move the 2x. This is where people are going to screw up. So follow me here. Okay. There's a subtraction in this problem. If I cover up the 12, that becomes negative 2x, which means that's got to stay with the 2x however I move it. Okay, in this instance. So the easiest thing to do in this problem, even though it's not enjoyable, is to change subtraction into adding the opposite. So instead of 12 minus 2x, I'll change this into 12 plus negative 2x.